Okay. Bread's done. Should probably go check up on Tashiki. Knock knock.
Uh,
I'm coming
come in.
in.
Come here.
Hey,
Hi.
I made herb bread.
Uh, that's okay. I don't like bread. I appreciate it though. That's okay. I just
You don't like bread?
no, not particularly.
What's in your other
Uh,
hand?
huh?
Your other hand.
Anyway,
Uh, well, if not bread, I brought your, I brought you a new tennis ball.
uh, really, it's okay. I'm coming down. Thank you.
Of course.
Where'd you find a tennis ball?
Uh, it. I found it in the middle of the forest.
Right.
Shit.
Oh, thank
How?
you. This makes me feel a little better.
I'm glad I can make you feel at least a little better.
Mm-hmm.
How are you holding up, though?
I'm fine. Just getting my stuff together again.
You
Let me
sure?
get my armor.
You were pretty shaken up when we talked about, you know,
It was a long time ago. I'm just
and with
it, it, it was
the
a while
core
ago.
stuff and
Yeah.
and
If I
your.
just keep my distance, I think we can coexist just fine. I think that's all I have to do.
Are
Just
you sure about that?
play, play nice, play it safe. I think so. What else am I gonna do?
Uh, you could. Uh, I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know. I I don't know what that thing is or how it knows anything about me like that. But I I'm just assuming if I stay in good standing, then everything will. Sorry, someone was in my window. Then everything will be just fine.
Who was in your window?
That the gray elf, the Tyree, Tyree is a swell
Oh, that one. Oh,
ponytail.
yeah, I see him.
I'm glad they haven't run him out of town yet.
Yeah.
Well, what's been up with you?
Uh, not a whole lot. I mean, just been hanging out with Hero and making bread.
Hanging out with Hera, huh?
What?
What are you two talking about?
I mean,
We spend time together.
he invited me over for tea that one time.
Mm-hmm. And did you two talk more than that?
I mean, I go to check up on him ever since what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll assume that's fair. That makes sense.
Why is everyone so weird every time I mention that I hung out with him?
I wouldn't say weird. It's just you two are like opposites in a weird way, and like you didn't like him at all at first.
Well,
It's funny to see you go and take care of him. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on in town?
I don't really know.
I haven't really been outside in a while.
I don't really see anyone, so I don't think. Or
Uh,
I lied. I see
dang it.
lots of people.
What are they doing?
Not a clue. Should we go see what
Should
they're
we?
up to?
Yeah, let's go. What? Where are they boating off to? Should we follow them?
Uh,
It looks like
they
they're just
might be
going to
going.
that island.
Yeah, they might just be going to theirs place.
Hmm. Call me suspicious.
Suspicious.
Anyway,
We following them?
I would like to. Uh, Thank you.
Do you not know how to drive a boat? Oh,
No. Uh, uh, Bye.
there he goes.
Strange.
Yeah, I need you to get back out of the boat so I can.
I don't wanna. I'm kidding.
Okay, get back in. Let's see if they did go over here.
Almost positive.
Oh yeah, here they are.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see what
Say
they're
hello, I guess.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that they didn't exist.
You
You
know
should,
that's
right?
gonna do nothing to me.
I know, but it's funny. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
what's
Alistair and Samuel are here in the
Boo.
hole with
Hi.
the giant. Oh, okay, then it's just Alistair now.
Hi, darling.
Hey, where's
Hey.
Alistair?
Hey.
Underground
What? Why?
in a
You're
hole.
gonna suffocate.
Because it's a pee
There's a
hole.
giant hole with a letter P in it.
Is
Yeah,
there
it's a
an
pee hole.
oxygen reserve in that hole?
Yes.
When
No,
I
it's just
die,
a
bury
pee.
me in a shallow hole, cause I'll be back.
As long as you think you're gonna be
I'm
okay.
sure you will be back. You act like you didn't just see the trick I did.
I didn't see anything.
Hey,
You wanna see it?
Tashiki, is this guy like diseased or something? Is that why he's gray?
I feel like
Are
there's
you
no room to
racist or
talk there,
something?
darling.
I
No,
don't
he
know
Darling, I
if
just
feel
looks
like
that's.
diseased.
I
darling,
don't know
I
if that's
think
the best conversation starter. You don't just
um
see someone who looks different and ask if they have a disease.
darling,
Yeah.
I don't wanna point fingers here, but
Well, like, I just got back from being dead, so...
did you also come back from being dead?
No.
No. Maybe he is just born that way. You look like an elf.
Yeah, why
Actually,
are his ears so
let's
pointy?
speak
Is he,
about
like,
it.
cosplaying something?
Why do all of you have pointy ears?
I don't
Is that
know.
I'm a
you,
dog.
Tashiki?
I changed. It was a weird thing.
I
Are
was
you an elf?
born with the yes.
Oh, so you're also an elf then. You're just a gray elf.
You know, this kind of
Expect me to.
reminds me of
Yeah.
something.
This sort of decided very much against some certain kind of standards we're not allowed to break.
Have you guys ever heard of that one person who, like, went to, like, some, like, big cosplay place or whatever, and they, like,
What's a
took a
cosplay?
bath? They took, like, a big old bath in, like, a bunch
Hey
of, like,
now,
black
hey
ink,
now,
and it,
hey now,
like, dyed their
hey
skin
now.
gray, and it was, like, a big incident.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry. You do not look like an incident.
I have no
I
idea
don't.
You're
what you're.
doing great. You're doing your best.
Anyways, guys,
You guys,
let's not
I
get
think
into
it,
that.
I think it was
Back
called,
to
like,
town, please.
Oh,
I think it was, like,
anyways,
I want to say
let's
it
talk
was,
about
like,
Go
the,
back to the
I think it
town.
was, like, the house
Oh.
arrest black marker bath or something.
House or
So you could say they're a homestuck, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you talking
Are you guys coming?
I can
I
fucking
guess
breathe.
so.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
about?
You good? Oh my god, there you go.
Yes,
Oh my god.
Please do not drown.
trying.
You alright?
You can swim,
there?
right?
Here, give me your hand,
Mm-mm.
darling.
I
You
can doggy
can't?
paddle.
That's close enough.
Oh. Well, isn't that
No,
amazing?
I don't know if I can keep my
They
head
missed
above
all the
water.
fun. Here, darling, let's take the stairs instead of actually climbing.
That sounds a lot better.
Guys,
Hi!
yeah. God, look. Fire God.
Fire
Hey
god?
there.
I don't see the god. Oh.
Um,
Hi, Ignis.
Oh,
Oh, ah!
Man, last time you did see them, you were... The only thing you
Oh,
said to
jeez.
them was, I don't want to die.
That is true. I do not want to die.
that's fair, I
Hey,
suppose. Hello, guys.
Hi, we were
How's
looking
it
at
going?
P.
Hi.
We were looking at the letter P underground.
what?
Like,
Don't question it.
this isn't a joke. We were also talking about people taking... Alistair was talking about people taking, like,
Yeah,
gray
did you guys
colored
ever hear
marker
about the
baths.
house arrest black marker baths?
you guys
Oh my
don't know
god.
who's here?
What is
on,
going
come
on?
back.
They're just being funny.
We're
Is it just
funny.
nonsense day? Oh yeah, we went and invited Ignis.
That's
That's
cool.
not at all terrifying.
Go be
I
real.
don't know why you guys are so scared at this
Am I
point.
I'm not
super
scared.
scary, dog?
This is cool.
Hi,
Ignis
Ignis.
is friendly. Ignis is here to hang out. You know, this is what
Exactly, so
tonight's
why
all
be
about,
scared
right?
about them? What are we doing tonight, Audrey?
Oh yeah, I just realized that we're kind of close to a very fun place that I've been before. So I can just take you there, and then we can have
Is
the
this
tea
where we're
party
having
that
tea?
I planned.
Tea
Yeah,
time.
I prepared some tea. So yeah,
So
we can
last
go
time we
there.
talked, when we got Hero back,
Yeah.
we talked about tea time.
Speaking of Hero, is he around? Is he?
He's
Cool.
I don't know.
resting.
Yeah,
Where'd
Yeah.
Shiki
that's
go?
good to hear.
Makes sense. Yeah. Oh,
Up here.
Hey,
she is
Tashiki,
here. Yep.
how's it going?
Yeah, God.
Okay, and I remember you from the other day, guy on the raft.
We haven't got his
Yeah.
name yet. He doesn't seem to speak much.
I mean,
I've
the
heard,
sign.
I've heard great guy, and then I heard there. So
Yeah,
you know,
the sign on
what one is it?
his tent said there as well.
But he's right there. As well as
swear
he
Yeah,
lives over there.
he's over there. Is that actually your name? Like you're over there? It's like when
Your
people go
name's
like,
there.
"Oh, hey, it's
I
there."
guess he
Like,
just
"Oh, is
really
he over
likes
there?" Yeah.
linguistics.
That's
Also,
shocking.
why
You're
is
not being
your
very
peanut
nice,
so
guys.
low?
I,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't
I
mean
just
in a
need-
bad way. Sorry. Do you want to share us the name you wish to go by, or for us to address you as?
I wish I called a great guy.
I mean, we did talk about him. He is an elf, so maybe he doesn't speak this language. Leon,
What?
go ahead.
He
You got this.
speaks. He speaks
How
the
is
language
Leon?
we
no.
were talking in
I'm
the
an
room.
elf.
Leon's an elf. Have you not seen the pointy
Oh.
ears?
Oh, but maybe we just never considered
So
that.
that
No,
I mean,
think
at
of
least
that.
I think Audrey is
I
also.
mean, you have
has
long
pointy
hair.
ears.
Maybe I'm just blind and never
Not
seen
an
it
elf.
tucked away. But
You're
yeah.
not an elf.
Elves are
So
becoming
he's an
I was
increasingly
born
dense in the
human.
population.
But
Is
he's
there
an elf.
anyone else here that's an elf
Probably.
that I just don't know about?
Alistair's a ghost, technically.
Um,
Well, half ghost.
No, I'm not a
Amy,
ghost.
what
If
are
anything,
you?
I'd be a
I
zombie.
mean, you are pretty pale.
You are a
I mean,
zombie.
paler than Samuel in a way. I guess I don't know.
Uh,
much, don't they?
Who's more
Same
pale
as our
here?
more dog
Anyway,
people.
okay, Audrey, what's on the
Uh,
agenda?
yeah. Let's just go. I suppose it's like somewhere
if you
here.
could quote Alistair, I'll give you my coat.
Okay,
You can just show the way.
we're moving.
Oh, that's too many movement.
Well, kinda, but it's fine.
So,
There
what's
is,
everyone else
however,
been
gonna
up
be a
to
jungle.
for the last week? You know, since we Kindonia
Absolutely
and all that.
nothing.
I made herb bread.
Nothing of note.
Nice.
I made some
Nice. Where'd
fireworks
the
once I
steed
heard
go?
that there was like a party
right
at
here.
night. But I mean, I don't think
I
it's
saw
really
you.
that good.
I can't walk.
What's this
I made a
place?
volcano go off.
It's quite
The
clear.
crazy crystal.
That's fun.
Oh,
The cozy
nice.
crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Who built this?
That's here.
Just some crystal magic.
The
Shit.
cozy
Maybe
crystal.
that wasn't the good way to get here, but okay. We can do it this way probably.
I'm really proud of
Probably.
them.
I'm sure there's many ways you can get places.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Lovely little shop.
Mountains.
There are many ways, I just don't know how dangerous they are.
Well, I mean, we've traveled to like a kingdom before. We went to a volcano before.
I feel like
Yeah,
us
that's true.
walking on like normal paths is gonna be a strange day. That's for sure. Oh, I forgot you can fly.
Can you make me fly too? Maybe.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, they have she's a god, so like god powers.
Yep, that's this way. True.
God.
What is that over there?
I mean, that's
Uh,
like saying just because I can teleport
It's
doesn't
just
mean I can make other
copper.
people do it.
People just like put copper there, like on the ground, and just leave it there.
Yep.
They make it oxidize.
Yeah,
The
it
fuck does
turns green.
oxidized mean?
It
Turns
changes
into
color.
different color.
Oh.
It's like if you leave metal out for way too long and it becomes all rusty.
That's not what it is. No, you're wrong.
I feel like we
We
lost
should
someone for
wait a
some
bit.
reason.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we lost
That's
someone for some
why I'm
reason.
trying to just stand here.
What?
Yeah, there is here.
Savannah. I feel like someone may or may not have left.
I feel like someone disappeared from existence for.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Oh, they're the back.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
look.
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god.
shit.
Maybe they learned the disappearing act
So
too.
you're a medic and a magician. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, we love that.
Magic tricks. We love magic tricks.
Oopsie.
I have a magic trick.
Alright, Audrey. Take
Yep.
us forth where we're going.
Yep, we are going here.
It's pretty nice and cool out. Pretty good night to go stargazing, I guess.
That is a great night for stargazing.
I suppose we don't need a campfire as long as I'm here.
Where's Alistair? Alistair!
That
Yeah, you
is
do
true.
glow a little.
Alistair?
Where is Alistair?
Alistair.
I don't know
Alistair.
where I am.
Oh, I think Alistair also is doing the disappearing trick.
Alistair.
No way.
They'll probably
Is
be
it like
Alistair.
hereditary? Or
No,
is it
I'm
like
Oh,
having a.
contagious?
yeah.
There you go.
See?
Alistair!
Alistair's doing the trick.
Hey.
Man,
Yeah, I think it might be contagious.
I feel like my movement is very delayed right now, and that I am seeing everything minutes after it actually happens. Man, this is so weird. It's
So you
almost
gotta
as
like
Uh,
Move
if
your head.
Sounds like he's
Like
losing
move your
it.
head
Let's
on where
keep
Do you
you
want
want
us
to
to, like-
look.
I need to sit you down in
See
the
the
clinic.
doctor.
Your
we
snacks
have a
sound
doctor
tiring.
with us.
I'll keep Alistair safe. Don't worry.
Yeah, Tashiki, do you
Please
carry like
do.
a bag of like cold ice on you or something? Like most
Not on me,
medics
no.
do? Oh,
Oh.
well.
I'm sure we could find ice somewhere around here. It is nighttime.
Stay alive until we get
Yeah,
home,
but
please.
it's like kind of warm here. It's like savannah and it's gonna be jungle in front of us, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Maybe it will rain.
Maybe? I don't know.
I would
I
ask
prefer for it not
Nicholas
to.
to do that, but it doesn't seem. Get off my
Hey,
get off my
Okay,
shirt.
fine,
Why am I
fine.
care? Why are you?
Isaac,
why
what
am
are
I-
you doing?
I'm on
How
your
do you-
shoulder.
You might want to hit shift.
This is what I get for being a baby.
But what do I know?
What's a shift?
I can't
Who's
even get
shifting?
out.
Well,
We don't
shifting
shift
gears,
That
right?
doesn't
Like
happen.
telling them to like, get off.
Is that like, Alistair? What was that one thing you said before?
About what?
Oh, nothing.
I've said a lot of stuff before.
Right about. I don't know. I can't remember now.
Can't you see that about everyone? Having said stuff before? Unless you're mute, but
I
I've
mean,
never-
yeah,
what's
but
a
I don't
mute?
think that's what he
Yeah, I
meant.
think- yeah, I think once I said that out loud, I realized the.
Ah,
yeah.
man.
Oh shit.
So half of
Oh,
us
okay,
can't
we
swim.
didn't. Yeah, we need to make
So
some loads, I
Tashiki,
think.
I can
you
try.
hold- Tashiki, you hold
We can just make
Leon.
boats.
I'll hold Alistair. Oh,
Yeah,
I
this
got
isn't
this.
very Ignis safe, I don't think either. But I'm sure
I mean,
Ignis
Ignis can
just
fly.
take your sheet.
I'm so
I feel
sorry
like
if I
this doesn't-
drown.
I feel like this
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's okay, I
affect
got you.
Ignis. Alistair.
Wait, how did? Is it there? I can't remember if you actually said
Come
your
on.
name.
Come on, I got
Oh.
you. There we go.
I'm not.
Alright, let me carry you over.
You guys okay?
I got you, I got you.
Alistair.
I can just swim.
Can you fly?
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Can you swim, Isaac? Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hop on my shoulder.
Car, you good? Yeah.
Hey, just
Why is
go
there a
to the other
fire?
side. I mean, Ignis is here, so.
Right.
I'll be over there in 1 second.
Sorry, man.
Sure,
Yes,
we'll
ma'am.
wait.
Ow.
Oh, I forgot to bring a lantern with me.
You can. Hold on. Let's not throw.
No, it's
okay.
fine. I just saw yours.
I
No, it's
have
okay.
some. Yeah. Hold on.
It feels like Alistair's not having the best time
Oh.
right now.
Thank you.
No worries.
Let's just 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I should have made more probably because we need to go through the jungle, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I have some torches if anybody needs them.
I also have some torches.
Great. I think they have any issues.
Yeah, we kind of are.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe. Wait, maybe. Maybe, just maybe.
Well, how
You'd
much
have
farther
to
is the
send-
walk? Maybe we can like have like a little checkpoint and
Not
come back to them
far. It's
eventually.
like it's not really far.
Well,
It's
how about half
just
of you guys go
right
on
behind
and
here.
get settled, and then the rest of us will stay here, make sure they make the trip safely.
Yeah, but
you
you
know?
won't.
Don't
yeah,
want to get
but
split up.
Are you
It's
gonna
fine.
find it without me you way back?
How about you point in the direction, and we'll rely on
Alistair,
people
are you
that
done?
know
I think we
directions.
should just
Wait.
wait here.
Yeah, we can just
Okay.
wait.
I better
We can
see you in
just,
the
we can just
picture.
sit
do
and
you
relax.
want
It's
to
a
go
nice
home?
night.
It's
Alright.
cold.
Alistair, you want to go home?
What? Huh? Huh?
Hi, jump on my back.
Huh?
Just jump on.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
we can
moving.
make it.
That works. Oh,
There they go.
What?
Listen, it's fun having a boyfriend who can't swim.
I mean,
At
you
least
know,
you
for
can
like
There
swim.
you go.
for a 60-year-old guy, you can really carry someone else on your shoulders while swimming. So I mean,
Yeah.
Good form.
I mean, they can teleport, so I don't imagine like we can't be much visuals.
right.
There's Alistair. Stay by me.
Oh, you can see it from here. Nice.
Oh, what the?
I'm blind.
Huh?
I can't see anything.
You want me
Oh
to
my
climb
god.
that?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Ow.
That is something, alright.
Have you been here before, Audrey? How would you know about this?
Yeah. So there is a town like. Are you okay, Toshiki?
Oh.
Oh my god, where's
Where the hell are
Toshiki?
you?
What happened?
Not the medic, guys. The
Water.
medic's probably the most.
Oh, buddy.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you guys okay?
Let me help.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What?
I get it now.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna put this.
There's a hole right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Oh yeah, we can swim up here. Come on,
Isaac, you
guys.
don't have a stone sword, do you? Did I just happen to see that?
There you go.
This place
Yeah.
is a hazard.
Yeah,
all wet now.
jungles are not great.
I can take my jacket off.
Red.
God.
Everybody else all
Okay.
right?
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we made
Yeah,
it here.
let's go then before we
uh,
fall into some other hole.
That'll definitely catch on fire. Okay, maybe it
What
will.
if we put
I
out
feel like
fires?
Ignis knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Alright.
I won't question it.
But yeah, as I was saying, there is a
My
town
God.
like
what?
half an hour on a fast horse, and I used to live there for a bit. There was this girl, Mary. She brought me here once. But
Huh.
yeah, this is the place. Let's come take a look. I haven't been there since I think I think since 49 actually. It's been a long time.
Get on.
You're old, huh?
I'm only
Thank
so wet.
you.
I'm only
Thank
so
you.
wet.
26. Not that old.
It's a
Yeah.
There you go.
best.
This place is terrifying.
Why is it terrifying?
There's spikes coming out from the little area.
Never
Target
seen
infrastructure.
Uh,
Low light.
I
OSHA
mean,
violations up the wazoo.
yeah, it's
What's an OSHA?
What's an OSHA?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
A floating ladder.
This is nowhere near safe.
Okay.
It's like just
Wow.
hanging from here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This place is
Oh.
This
fancy.
looks like a house.
What's up here?
Who lives here?
Like a moving
Nobody
house or something.
nobody
Looks like really...
specifically lives here,
What's
but
up here?
I think
There's
it
a lot of-
was an observatory at
Nothing
some
in the
point.
chest.
What's down here? Oh.
Yeah, nobody lives here. It's just a place. We used to come
There's a
here and
globe.
hang out with this girl.
This is a telescope.
You solemnly swear to be safe friends forever.
Wait, what? It's still here? Oh my god, it's still here?
Mary.
You seem really happy about this letter.
It's been so long.
Did you guys used to be friends? I guess I kind
Yeah.
of answered myself. What happened
Yeah.
to them?
It's like the house.
I mean, last time I checked, I think she's married, and the last letter she sent me said that she has a kid now.
Oh,
I think
So
her.
Mary's married?
Yep, Mary's married. She married a ginger guy. I think his name is Gavin.
Sounds.
Huh.
Yeah, that's been
That's
there
that's
since
a
'49.
silly sounding.
That's funny. But yeah, that's the funky place.
So you guys came. What is that? It's a birdhouse. Why is there a
There's
birdhouse here?
there's a telescope up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, it's been used as an observatory.
So big.
Oh, that's a big fall. If you fall off,
Yeah, please
Just don't
don't fall
fall.
off.
Ooh, I
Be
never.
careful.
Oh.
God, this place is very.
This place is not.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not too safe, I suppose. But
Yeah,
when we
I
were,
see that.
but it's
Let's
cool
go.
here.
Yeah.
You can
As long
find your
as
way
you.
to the top.
Room. Wow.
To the top?
That you can.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's nice down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
there's
are
more.
more stairs here.
Oh, what's up here?
Probably don't do that.
Every time I think it's about to end, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's very high up here.
So pretty.
How high up are we? I feel like I'm
Wow.
Oh.
trouble breathing.
I feel like if you
Uh,
accidentally step off, you fall and die.
I mean, there's water down here,
I mean, I'd probably be fine.
and I jumped
that
down
is
here once.
You probably don't even want to jump
What?
into the water.
I mean,
Guys,
there's
it's
water down
just-
here, so it was fine. We were
Yeah, but that water.
we were
Test-
just
You want to test it, Great Boy?
we were diving.
What do you
Calling him
do?
Grey Boy
Oh.
now because he's got a name, huh?
Samuel, you okay?
Oh no!
I don't think that was very nice of you.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Samuel,
Hello.
you fine? Oh, you
Yeah,
okay?
I'm fine. I
Good.
don't know
How
why you guys
much?
are acting
Bones
like
are
a big deal.
fractured.
You want to try?
That is one
What?
drop. How are you not?
Please stop
Dead.
falling off.
I've been do worse.
Hey, no punching,
Stop
no punching,
trying
please,
to
guys.
punch each other, please.
I cannot deal
Um,
with fractures and splints at the moment. Please keep your
Would
legs
you like
intact.
lift back up?
Yeah, Toshika doesn't
Oh.
even have. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Samuel,
what we
This
used to
please.
do
this
when
really
we
Keep
were
isn't
doing
young.
working today.
Toshika doesn't even have ice in a baggie right now. Okay, so like.
Hello. I'm
Yeah, they
still
don't
okay.
I
think
need
we
you
have
don't
any
alive.
supplies here. Bro, let's go downstairs before you guys fall and
Amazing
fracture all
idea.
of your
Hi.
bones,
Hi.
please.
I fell off 3 times now.
Yeah, that's
Too many.
Good
probably
down
why we
there?
should go down.
You should like stay inside or behind the handrails. I mean, not that well, but oh,
Do you need
Oh,
a
yes.
hand?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
He can do the magic trick, so he's gonna be fine.
Fair enough.
where'd Alistair go? Alistair?
I think I saw Alistair down
Oh,
farther.
hi, darling.
Huh? What?
Yeah, let's go down.
Good morning.
You were napping, weren't you?
No,
I think Alistair's tired again, guys.
I was resting my eyes.
No, you're not.
Who's
Ow.
burning?
Yeah,
There.
Who's
who's
getting
burning?
cooked?
There. Can you please
Where?
step out of the fire?
I don't have Joe.
Uh,
Oh, you're okay.
I'm so super.
Let's not block the. You can come here, guys. This is the way.
Oh, brother.
Having a
Who
hard time
is
figuring out
who's
the way
ringing the
down.
bell?
Not in here. Not in here.
Where are you?
It's up here.
What?
Where are Elson?
There's a clock. Am I
Uh,
just confused?
okay, hold on. Let me check. Are you still in
Oh,
this part?
hello, Leon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah,
I
hello.
was,
Hi.
I was below.
Come
Let's. Yeah, it's the way here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Can
right.
can
There was
someone
a.
please stop ringing the bell? It's very loud. But yeah, you can go
Actually,
down from
pretty
here. I'm
now.
pretty sure.
The,
Yep.
the,
Yeah, let's go.
the
Let's go down.
vines.
I can set a picnic close. Oh, they're just sitting there. Hello.
Oh, be careful not to stand too close.
You should stand too close.
There. Why are you being aggressive? What? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Be careful over here. Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I said be
careful!
careful,
I'm just
guys.
so
Please.
careful. It's
Tashiki,
just
can you please
perfectly
close
good.
the other? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Down.
Because
Yeah,
that's a
I'll
bit
go out
dangerous.
last. Let me help you do
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh.
I'll wait until we're. Yeah.
Oh,
Like one at a time, maybe?
oh.
You two can go
Oh.
first.
Elders first.
I'm not that much older than you. Okay. We've been over this already.
We should probably stay down here.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
be safer
Go
for
on.
Go on.
all of you guys.
What? Why are you guys watching the
To
exit?
make sure that nobody falls.
Because 3
Yeah,
people
there's
have
been a few.
Yeah, because
fractured
you
You do
do
realize
femurs
fall
right
a
I have
now?
the
lot.
ability just to teleport down there. I don't think you guys have to watch me.
Yeah, right.
Well, you and your achy bones.
Just go down,
I
please,
survived
Samuel.
2 falls. What do you mean achy bones?
Goodbye. Close the
God,
door.
It's like
Thank
a
you.
weird kiss scene they're
What
trying to
what
do
what
there.
is what is between you two right now? Isaac and there was it? You guys like staring at each other like.
Oh my
what's
God, they're
going
gonna
on here?
kiss.
That's not what I was implying. They just punched each other. Like, what's going on there?
Hey, every good romance starts with a punch.
Not ones to
Too
follow
much
from you.
into enemies
I
to
think.
lovers thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind
well,
of
that's my
outdone at
whole
this point.
thing.
So there, you're not from around here. Where you come from? Where were you before this?
What do
Do
you
you
think
not
about
talk much, or
capitalism?
I don't think it's smart enough to talk.
maybe start with like simpler questions?
Well, see,
And I don't know if that
he
question
actually said
matters.
no to my question, so
Gonna go down here.
Are you able to
Not
like make
gonna
like
get much
full
out of this
complete
one.
sentences? Like yes, answer. Like.
say abracadabra dadabra.
Okay, we don't
Fuck
want to
you.
patronize the guy. I'm sure. Oh, okay, so he knows "fuck you." I mean,
Guys, we did have a conversation with him on the roof.
Yeah, we
So
I know, right?
I wasn't there. I don't
yeah,
even think
but I
this
mean,
guy's
I
even
just
Are
saying
you
feel
words
that he's
to
overwhelmed?
me.
capable of talking, guys.
I don't know. I don't think he
Maybe
is.
this is overwhelming him. Are you okay?
Yeah, if you need to like tap out, buddy, I mean, you're free
I
to
think we are
go.
He's
insulted.
fine. You just won't get much out of this one.
That's okay.
This one gets it.
Wait, do you know each other? I thought you and Isaac were like besties already.
I wouldn't say I know him, but I know of him. You've been around a while, haven't you?
Hmm.
Oh, so
How
he
much
is
is a
old. I was
while?
right. Oh, so he's old. I bet he is. How old are you?
How old?
Don't you know it's rude to ask somebody how old they are?
I thought
Yeah,
women.
seriously.
I don't.
They asked me when I first got here.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty
Oh, was-
old.
We ask kind of everyone how old they are.
You didn't ask me how old I was.
I mean,
Don't ask.
we kind of figured you were old because
That's not
goddess.
a nice way to put it.
I don't know how
Hey
else you're meant to put
Samuel,
it.
I
How
mean,
else
you
are you
look
meant to
old.
put it?
Ignis could be, however,
I just assume a goddess is old. Like not in a bad way, just like been around. You
They're
don't look
very
old.
rude,
I feel
aren't
like
they?
I feel
mean,
like this
that's
is coming
fair.
off very. I feel like this is coming off very rude. You don't look old. I'm just saying, like goddess, age kind of.
How
I
about
don't
I
know.
we
think you're
change
okay.
the conversation and we pick a spot to, go sit down, do the actual
Yeah,
stargazing
I
part
set
of
up
tonight.
a picnic cloth here. If you guys
Oh,
want to sit
A
there.
picnic
Oh.
club.
all I had to do was
Oh my
turn slightly
god.
left.
Man, you
Yeah,
should have
because
killed them all.
What?
Huh?
what?
Oh, believe me, I have.
You know,
my
you'd
considered.
probably go down with them.
You
Us,
coming
you
to
know.
Shiki?
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
should
I
put
got lost in
some
thought.
You gotta hop on.
lanterns here.
I can do it. I can do
Are
this.
you sure?
Um,
Yes.
Doggy paddle. I don't think there's gonna be enough for you to get around.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
You can make it
Not
bigger if
sure if it's just
necessary.
because I'm
I think this
a
is pretty big enough.
goddess, but
Yeah.
does anyone else
Okay.
see the metaphysical form?
No, I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
What?
Are
I
you
thought that was
okay?
like a god thing.
I was
Nope.
zoned.
I think it's just
Maybe it's just
people can see
because you're
things.
all
I was
Yeah,
zoned
maybe it's
out.
because
maybe.
you're all in my presence.
They're all crazy.
Maybe.
You're not very good at whispering.
You're
You
not
also
very
set
good
the
at
fire.
being a good person.
That's true, but you also
Wow.
set the forest on fire.
Okay, so I'm standing. You see who I'm standing next to, and you say that was me that did that.
No, I was talking to Ignis.
I mean, it was there before Ignis came down.
Who set the forest on fire then? Who?
It was
Might have been
obviously
just
the
lava
fire
thing,
god.
but I'm not
There's a
sure.
lava over here.
Be nice
I don't
to a
know, but
fire
maybe.
person who's capable of
Alistair's
mass
sleeping
destruction.
up there.
I think I've been saying this since the get go.
Um,
Maybe start being nice towards the fire goddess.
Pretty
maybe
place.
start just being
Yeah.
nice.
I mean,
Period.
Where's
I
I'm just
Sounds
treating
like
them
a
like I treat
lovely
everyone
idea.
else. Joking around
Yeah.
with them. Alistair's asleep
You're
up there.
treating a goddess the same way that you treat mortals.
I mean, wouldn't you prefer that? So you see what it's like to actually be one of us? I don't know. If you want the
You don't want
experience
that.
of
You
what.
don't want that. They're terrible people.
Hey Samuel, you are the wrong person to be
Come
talking about
on,
this
we're not
stuff.
all that bad.
And
Listen,
over
I'm
here.
not that mean to people.
I need to remind you the events that took place in your town. Not even 3 weeks ago.
Come on, guys. Let's not.
Rude.
Let's forget
I
about
don't
our
get the
quarrels,
point
for,
of
at least
bickering.
for
I'm
one
just
night,
trying to
please.
enjoy.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would. I wouldn't
know what?
mind just sitting down and
How
enjoying the
about yeah?
view.
We just sit down and get some tea and enjoy the view. Okay? Come
Fine
on.
by me.
I'll
Do
be
you think I
Don't be
should
free.
just
shy.
kill that one?
I
Leave the
don't.
You
rest of
guys
them?
can have some tea.
What was that?
Should I leave the
And
rest
you
of
can
them?
have
Just take that
tea.
one?
Tashiki. Come
Yeah.
on, you lost it.
Sorry, I'm not in my hands. Oh yeah,
You have
Thank you,
tea.
Audrey. Appreciate it.
You guys
Hmm.
coming? You guys want tea? I don't know if you drink tea, Ignis, but do you?
I can certainly try.
Yep, have ice
All right,
on you.
great. Then
What?
you can have it in there.
I'm too
Come
fruity to drink warm tea, so you have ice on you.
No, I don't. I have.
No,
Oh,
well, looks like I'm drinking
never
warm tea.
mind. It's pretty cold.
Hey Carl, are you alright?
Here, you can have mine then.
Okay.
Where's
This is
Alice?
nice.
Come I
I mean, didn't
Oh,
you
he's
say that
sleeping.
she's asleep?
Yeah, I forgot.
you have my tea.
Alistair's
Okay.
been doing a lot of sleeping, Samuel. Is there
Yeah.
He's
any reason for
tired.
that?
Oh.
Sorry.
He's tired, and it's totally not because
You,
Never mind.
my tea.
something's
Oh.
lagging and making it to where
Well, how about we
can't be
just talk
part of
about that? We just they've been sleeping.
yeah,
Ah,
they've
fine.
been sleeping.
There's no reason to go into specifics. I'm just asking if they are okay.
I think they're okay. I'm pretty sure they're okay. I'm like
Okay.
90% sure
I
they're
hope
okay.
so. Maybe
I mean,
Tashiki
don't you guys
should
live
take a look
together? Do you not
afterwards.
offer them like lunch in bed or
Oh,
something?
well, no, they woke last time we talked. They woke me up, and I woke them up. They kissed me on the head when I went to sleep, and then they went out to go get food and stuff.
Aw.
Ah,
Ugh. Does anyone have anything
guess
that
we just
doesn't
keep missing them.
burn?
I guess.
Oh, that doesn't burn.
Doesn't
I have
burn?
Yeah. Wait.
cobblestone.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Here you go.
Not really.
You have
Here,
that
here
too.
take some of that.
I'm pretty sure this burns very
This
well.
burns, yeah,
Mhm.
a lot.
I'm a publisher.
You could also just start breaking the vines too. That would help. So it wouldn't get the tree on fire.
Yeah, but then she's still standing in the tree.
That's why I put the cobblestone there.
Yeah.
Cobblestone doesn't burn well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I just take something that's already on fire.
Oh, that also works.
I guess that works too.
It's another light source. Nice.
Game is uncomfortable, but okay.
Well, we
Maybe
aren't also
uncomfortable to you.
goddesses who fire.
I suppose.
Yeah.
How much?
I love nights like this one. And
Any
you can see
reason
the
why?
stars. I mean, there were times when I used to think that appreciating the stars is just something that you do on your own. Because that's just how it worked. And then
Is
Mary
that
brought me here. And that's when I learned that sharing moments like this with others is actually so much better. It was the
Wow.
first time when I looked at the stars with someone else.
Is that what your tattoos are based off of?
And they're not tattoos. They
They aren't? What?
no, it's like markings. I met this weird. Uh, I don't even know who it was actually. It was like some kind of entity, but I'm not sure whether it was anything at this point. But it changed how I looked because I didn't always used to have the pointy ears and the yellow eyes and everything
So it's
like
not
that. And
positive.
the yeah, and the galaxy markings also weren't there before. But it changed my life a lot. I used to be actually um dancer before that. Well, I was preparing to
Wait,
be
a
a competitive dancer.
dancer? Okay, now
Yeah.
that's fucking cool. Screw every other job here. That's fucking cool.
Well, I was 13, so I was just preparing to do that. But
Dancing is
then
awesome.
yeah,
Still,
but
there's all
then
sorts of like preparation and like
mhm,
time put into that, especially as a child.
yeah,
Um,
there was a lot of time put into it, but then I just kind of never went with it, I suppose. I started traveling, trying to figure out what actually happened back that day, and just collecting stories, collecting information about basically anything, writing it down, and I got into it. But then I wonder sometimes if I didn't meet them, maybe things would be much different.
I I hear you wholeheartedly on that point. I used to be one. I used to want to be a lawyer, and
Oh,
never really worked out. Kept trying for my whole life, despite all the you know talk about I should be focusing on other things. And just when I could start making my own decisions, whole world fell apart. Or at least where I'm from. I don't know if I've made that clear. I'm not exactly from here, but it's very
yeah.
reminiscent to where I was from, just more uh, outdated.
Oh,
could be a
Sorry, that's not meant to be an insult. It's just
no,
we were
it's yeah. I
the
think you
year I'm
mentioned
from
something
was
about
the
the future. Yeah.
2030s. We're pretty. I was 60 years ahead of you guys, so more than I am old, like my current age.
Damn,
Ooh.
that's a long time.
Yeah, but I hear you on that. But
Yeah.
you're right. It is nice to just to chat. You know,
hmm
we're all
Yeah,
part of
that's
a
what.
town, and we don't do a whole lot of talking on our own, or at least as a group. So
mhm. That's what nights like this are for. Because if you look at the stars, they are also like very far away and they're very old. And the light that we see is also a thing from the past because we only see it like much later than it actually is emitted. And for the stars, we are very insignificant in all of our quarrels, all of our anger, all of hatred and stuff. It all doesn't matter. And when you look at the stars, it just seems like it shouldn't
yeah,
even exist. All of this.
you sound a lot like this one person I used to know. Very into stars.
What was their
Never
name?
understood it myself. The funny thing about it,
Hmm?
I actually don't remember.
Oh,
Like a distant memory.
Has
I
humanity
remember that
figured
fun
out
fact
what
though.
stars are yet?
hmm? Sorry.
What's a star?
Humanity, you know, the things that we're looking at. Have you figured out what they are yet?
So I'm
You
asking
don't,
you.
you don't want to know the
Like
answer to that one.
I mean,
but
I've
I'm
read
probably
about them in the
wrong, but
books.
isn't it like I could be wrong, but is it like fire or like balls of fire, or
It's like
Not even
big
gas.
close.
I'm
boss of
pretty
fire.
sure.
am I just wrong? I honestly thought that was correct.
No, you're right. A big boss of fire.
Hmm,
Helium, oxygen, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty sure it's basically burning gas.
Well, if
Yeah.
anyone knew about it, I assume Ignis would. So What are
They
they,
are.
Yeah.
Ignis?
They are.
Oh,
They
I was
are
actually right. I
balls of
was.
fire.
That's what I said. I said that
So if they're
before.
balls of fire, does that mean you have control over every star?
Not entirely. Well, they are fire. The sky and the night and the galaxy isn't exactly my domain.
So there is other gods that hold powers like you.
Is that moon god?
There are.
Is that a moon god?
Uh,
That,
as far as I know, there are other gods. Yes, I don't know whether their specialities are in certain things, but I'm pretty sure there is one or something you pray to relating to the moon. I mean, these are all says fucking Ignis questions. So
That's what I'm asking.
I was just talking out loud, man. I'm just trying to be a part of the conversation.
Like I said before, if it exists, someone rules over it. So, almost every
Sense.
tiny thing, no matter how abstract, there's someone out there. And if and when the timing is right, maybe other gods will reveal themselves to you.
Yeah, most of them are
Or,
dicks.
Have you met with gods, Mr.
Yeah, a
Ansel?
couple. A couple.
Is that god?
Excluding Ignis here.
Is it bug god?
You want me to name all of them? That'll take a while.
I'm just asking. You could just say a number, man. I don't know.
I don't like it. Moon god.
This is very calming.
you know, our sun is also a star.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a sky.
Yeah,
It's
the
incredible.
closest one.
Isaac,
It's
you seem
not
to know a
that
lot
far
about
in
like.
the past.
Hmm?
You seem to know a lot about stars and stuff like that. Were you
what are
like
you,
some
like
sort
a
of like
scientist?
Yeah.
yeah, like
I
astrophysicist or
Oh,
something?
used to
I think
study-
I asked you this question.
I don't know. I look at you. I always it just screams like 4-year, tenure fucking science professor at like some rundown college. I don't know, teaching
What's a
planets
college?
and shit.
You know
They
what I'm
have
talking
How
Are
do
you an
about?
idiot?
you don't know what
Different
college
time.
is?
You know,
No, I grew
Actually,
up in
yeah,
a
I'm pretty
town
sure
where
you guys would have
those
at college
There
this
are
weren't
time.
there are colleges.
I
it should be
just
a.
learned everything by existing.
But that
I think
my
you need to
Wasn't
get out of
told
your
that
house
I
a bit
was.
more. I mean, how old
I
are you
mean,
again?
I
You don't know about this
did.
stuff?
I
well,
I mean,
I
not
was
everyone goes to
not.
college, so
I
I
didn't
might
even know there
start
was such
it.
a
Oh
name. My
yeah,
town never
but
had one, nor
yeah.
did we hear about it.
How far did you travel from your old town to here, Samuel?
I don't know. It's like 600, 700 something. I'd have to remember. It was quite a
Is it?
while.
How about this? Is it far away, or is it nearby? A short skip and a walk over the water here.
Oh, it's far. Oh, it's
Okay,
far.
so you
It
have
took
traveled.
like 3 or 4 days out of my life to get there, to where we are now.
You took a few days travel. Okay.
Yeah.
What, just nonstop breaks at night kind of thing?
No, no breaks. Didn't really have to. Walking with two ghosts for half of it
Sounds.
made it really easy, and I don't usually have to take breaks.
Yeah, I could understand two people walking with you to keep you company, but two ghosts.
Yeah, Alistair and MBS. Then I got Alistair back alive, and then we had to start taking breaks because he couldn't handle walking night and day.
Got it.
yeah. Speaking of MBS, haven't seen him around for
I
a
have to.
bit actually.
I have to pee. Okay.
You didn't need to
Okay.
announce that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not look over his way.
Yeah.
That's a bit
Probably
strange
not a
then,
good idea.
I feel.
Kind of weird being there, like back here. I didn't even know this place was so close to Devilstown until very recently.
I guess many things are close to there.
Yeah. I mean, from where we were, it took us like half an hour on a kind of fast horses, so
How far
don't
did
really know
you
where
live from
fast.
the? Do you know how to even get
Um,
back to your old town?
I mean, my old town is like much further from here than that. It was just the place where I used to stay back in 49. But
Good old 49.
my town, I know how to get there. It's just gonna take me a while. I haven't really been there for a long time.
I could make it back to my old town, but what's the point in going back to something that doesn't exist?
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure mine does exist, but I don't usually go back. This is the first time when I actually visited somewhere when I was before.
I'm kind of just unsure if I can even go back, even if I wanted to. I'm
Right.
I'm in this constant state of mind where I'm thinking that this is it. Whatever I had before is just gone now. And
You ever
as far as I know, there's no way of, returning. And if I do return,
has person on your left ever wait on your right ever even mentioned the way that you can come back? Cora.
Cora,
As much as we love you here, if you would like to go back to your old town, I mean, I can get that.
thing is, I just don't know if I even want to, even if it was possible. I don't know.
I mean, if you ever do, we will surely miss you.
You really mean that, Sam? After
Of
everything?
course, I mean that. I don't hold grudges. Why hate you for something, you know? At the end of the day, we all live in the same town. We all bicker under the same roof. Why not just, like a family, let it go?
I don't know. It just doesn't sound like the Samuel I knew a couple weeks ago, is all. You seem to
You
be the
say
kind of
someone
one that
helps
wouldn't
me
back
learn.
down from words you previously said, you know?
Oh, hanging out with Audrey and Hero and Alistair kind of puts a new spin on your ideas.
Maybe
Uh,
you've seen how good Devilstown can be,
I
and,
feel so much
its
better.
worth.
We don't want to hear about your pissing, sir.
I won't tell you about it.
Man, the whole emotional moment we were having there just broken by. Man, I feel so much better. How do we go back from this emotional moment? Someone say
Just look
something
at the
else emotional.
stars. Just
Someone
look at
else
the
say something
stars.
emotional, quick. Audrey. Audrey
What
was you say
emotional,
something emotional.
what emotional thing am I supposed to say?
Tell us about Mary.
Well, I mean, Mary was nice. She was smart and she was just brilliant. I don't even know. She was one of the best people that I've met on my way. Maybe I should go visit her someday, but I don't even know. I don't even think she lives back here anymore. I think she moved.
Mhm.
I think her last letter was from some other place. But yeah, Mary. We can just say that Mary gifted me the stars in some way.
So, do you have any stories?
Hmm?
In this? Tell us something
Sorry,
about
what?
the dogs.
Or about something you've done.
Tell us about the dogs. I
Maybe
want the
don't
dogs.
tell us about the gods because we kind of need to discuss that for later things.
I don't just tell us a story, maybe.
Know why you guys keep asking me to tell you about the other gods. I've made it quite clear that I'm not going to.
We don't
They will
need
reveal
to hear about
themselves when
others.
it's time.
Isaac seems to be.
I meant like
Oh
a
yeah,
story.
Keep
yeah.
going.
Just tell whatever. if you just want to
Well,
share some kind of story.
in the very beginning of this planet, this place, all of this was fire. All of everything. It was all magma and brimstone, and it was glorious. It was all my domain. And I thought it would be incredible. Just a planet of magma and fire, all of it under my will and control. And for a while, it was. It was lovely, just me, my little fire sprites, and the entirety of the world. I could do anything with it, and I did. I built castles, I built monuments, I
Oh,
dabbled in
passion.
art, but all of these things, well, they never felt like enough. Because not much can live with fire. I mean, fire itself is living, but not in the way that humans or elves or really any creature is. And I thought it would just be me and the flames forever. And obviously, looking around, it wasn't. So I was just doing what I usually did one day, traversing the flame, walking around, trying to make something new, something that had never been done before. When suddenly it felt different. It felt like I wasn't the only one there anymore. It felt like there was something else, something that was new, but it wasn't something that I had made. And I went and on one of my volcanoes, the one that I loved the most, there was this tiny green leaf. And I had never seen anything like it before. I had never seen any plant life. I had never seen that color before. I didn't know that there was anything beside hues of red. And that tree continued to grow. Went from this tiny little green leaf to a huge ashy tree. And from there, it was like an explosion. There were flowers, there were even different kinds of trees. There were mountains and valleys and moss and things I could have never imagined. And there was another god. And there were hundreds and hundreds of other gods. And suddenly I wasn't alone anymore. And this wasn't just my domain. It was one small part of it. And, well, that tree is still there. So is the volcano that it's on. And it's the volcano that I live in. And it's one of the last safe havens of the places that I built when I was the only one here. And that tree defies me every day by continuing to grow and continuing to stay there. To this day, I have no idea how it sprouted out from the flames. There was no soil for it to dig its roots into, no nutrients to suck out and grow. It was just there. And I hope one day to figure out how it got there. But in the moment when I first saw it, I debated crushing it. And then none of you would be here. Nothing would be here. Or maybe it all would have happened eventually anyways. But I'm very glad that I didn't. Because then I wouldn't have woods like these to gaze up at the stars. And I wouldn't have interesting little creatures to watch and threaten with mass destruction.
I think we're all
Well.
speechless after that one.
I mean,
You should have
so
crossed
we're
it.
sorry.
Wow.
There.
There's not a whole lot you can follow up after that.
Alistair!
Oh,
I'll get you.
I mean, what do you
I
think, Ignis? Everything happens for a
Oh, my back.
reason, or do you really think there's predetermined outcomes for everything?
Here, I left you some tea. When was it next
Well,
Oh, I have more, guys. Should take it.
I feel like
Can I
there's
have another one?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, guys, if you want more tea, I have some more.
You missed like the most breathtaking story we've ever gotten. Ignis just told a very breathtaking story.
to answer your question. I don't think that question is worth asking in the first place. Everything that happens, happens, and what doesn't, doesn't. And humanity is so focused on if they could change the past or if they can change the future, when in reality, there's no use worrying about it. There's not a set course exactly, but everything that happens cannot be avoided. But at the same time, decisions and choices do shape the future. It's quite a complex thing. The gods of fate and time are quite tricky to work with. Every word they say is like a riddle. I don't talk to them very much because it's just a chore. But out of all the gods, if you thought my stories are interesting, you should hear some of the ones that they have to tell. It's like time is a giant chessboard and all of the sorry, I don't know what that was. Um, all of the pieces are just in a cosmic infinite dance with each other. And every piece affects each other piece, except both sides are being played by the same person. It's an incredible game to watch, but I think if the average mortal tried to, I think your mind would actually explode. I don't think you're capable of comprehending.
I think they die too fast anyway.
I got that.
Would you say that
You
as
know,
if you're above them? You know that your mind would break as well. Maybe not as quickly, but it would.
not
What about Cora's?
not to blow or anything, but
She kind of, you know, from what we
It could
know so
also
far,
last
sees
longer.
the future.
You see glimpses of it, but not the whole thing, correct?
Not really the whole thing.
So I'm assuming that you know those deities I was speaking of.
Of course.
Did I describe them accurately?
I believe so.
Well, suppose time to see if I can actually drink tea. Suppose I can.
Nice.
I mean, I was drinking wine with Cora earlier.
Oh yeah, and it's good.
Where'd you get that flower from?
I carry them with me. Do you want one?
I'm good.
Okay.
Isaac wants one.
Oh,
Or Isaac gave you a flower.
yeah.
Hmm.
Have it now. Thank you, Isaac.
So we've heard stories from everyone going down the line. So, and that one probably won't tell us a story. So your next, Cora. Tell us something baffling.
Well, you should have had me go last then.
Hmm. I don't know what would be baffling besides everything you guys don't know.
But what's one thing we don't know?
Try not to
Oh,
break
I
their
don't.
minds too hard, darling.
Yeah, I don't know if I should say.
I think you should. I think it would be fun. Don't you guys think it would be fun? Secrets over technically what would be a campfire.
I mean,
Closest
if they want
thing
to
to it.
talk about it,
I mean, of
I
course,
mean,
if they don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying, like, if you want to, please.
I mean, there are probably some stories that are not secrets that you could share.
But-
Everybody
Okay, the
has some
secrets over
kind
the
of a
campfire
story.
was meant to be a metaphor, guys. It wasn't actually meant to be a real thing.
Yeah, but I mean, from what you said.
I don't think that's fine. I can know that.
I don't really have any good stories.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Leon, do you have a story?
Yeah, Leon.
uh, I mean, I don't know. Not much is really. Nothing exciting is really going on in my life, so.
You almost die every other week. There has to be something you can tell.
They have a very good point there.
I mean, I guess I get hurt so often that it just all blurs together. So,
Oh,
Do you have like fragile bones or something?
I have a condition where my blood doesn't clot.
oh,
So I
Oh, that
bruise
sounds
and
deadly.
bleed. Yeah, it is. Um.
that's
So yeah,
All right, I'll agree to put
yeah.
little pads on Leon wherever they go.
No.
I don't need
Yeah.
you guys to watch over me like that.
I have leftover armor from the games we could use. I don't know.
Pretty sure they
I'm
have
good.
that on it.
I have armor and I know how to take
Oh,
care of myself.
oh,
Oh,
okay, there he goes.
Here,
Speaking of that, also must have walked off to go get something to drink
yeah,
or
I think
something.
I saw him walking off. I think he just needs a bit of time to himself.
Might have gotten a bit overheated sitting so close.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
that's fair.
Maybe went for a dip. What about you, Tashiki? Anything special about you?
Uh, no, not particularly.
Come on, nothing about life in the past. I said
Nope.
something. Okay, they were quick to answer, so I'm assuming that means. What about you, Isaac?
uh, fine. Well, it's not really interesting, but I was the first in my class to go to college.
Oh,
Yeah, not that
that's.
interesting. I
I
went
guess
like
it's
when
nice.
I was a bit younger from the other students, like really young. Well, about 16.
Hmm, that's nice.
Yeah, not that fun.
What did you
I
study?
never made much friends.
Yeah, Ignis had a good question. What did you study?
Huh? Yeah, I studied a lot.
Yeah, what was your like? Is there like something like a major or something?
Uh, I don't Do I? Starry's dog. That was one story of it, at least. Like religion and stuff. Biology, no.
Oh, sounds nice.
Two majors.
Oh, you're quite the smarty pants then.
Yeah.
Alistair, your turn.
Huh?
Tell some
What?
stories. Some
What?
stories. You have a lot to tell.
Why don't you tell a story?
I did.
You did?
Yes, while you were sleeping up there.
I'll tell another one, because I wasn't here for it.
Uh, there isn't much else. I don't really remember much besides like the things I've already said, ripping an angel's wing off. I don't remember much about me.
We'll
I just
say another one.
I don't think that you're getting what I'm saying here.
Story.
Uh I have like two stories, ripping the angel's wing off and bringing you back to life.
That's
I
very
mean, I guess I
More.
also ripped off my horns and told Audrey
Oh
the story
yeah.
already.
Yeah, you told me this
Ripped
part
off my
before.
horns and as a joke, I put them into a soup. Horn soup. That's
I still think that it was a bad idea, but
they haven't grown back yet either. I don't know if they will grow back. I don't even know why I was born with them. It was really weird.
You ever see a hair pouch on the back of your head?
Maybe someone would know. No, I'm not gonna ask that.
Okay.
They
I
seem
mean,
distracted. Hello? Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh no, I was just you just were staring up there, so I was wondering what was going on in your head.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Okay. Hello,
well,
everyone. I'm good again.
there you are. We were wondering. We
it's
thought you
back.
got what happened.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
You
just
okay?
needed a moment. I I was not feeling myself, so I went to the very top and just jumped down into the water. Oh, I feel way
Yeah,
better.
maybe you
Anyways,
Oh,
shouldn't sit next to the fire
yeah, it's a bit
goddess
too
that's on
close
fire.
to
Then you're
fire.
wearing a
no,
jacket.
I'm fine. I'm all good now. I just needed a moment.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, we kind of went through and told stories. I talked about ripping off my horns. Isaac told us about his grudge. Leon told about their blood not clotting.
congratulations.
She has no
Sounds
story.
good.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
just
Ignis
stories.
kind of told us a bit more about gods. The gray one dipped again.
Yeah,
Playing
Maybe
it
Oops.
that.
just
just
for more than 5 minutes
disappeared.
this time. Alistair refuses to tell a story because they're too tired. They're just laying their head on my shoulder.
Oh,
This is nice.
I think you should tell another story.
I just to- I
oh
just
wait.
told a
Okay.
story. I told three things. What do you want from me? I know nothing else.
Three's an odd number.
Someone please help me.
Where'd the
I
name
know
for
nothing else.
Devilstown come from?
I don't know. I
Why
always had a strange connections to the word devil.
don't you tell us why you made double tap?
I made Devilstown as a way to stay secluded. It was meant to be my own place. No one was to go in, go out.
I guess we remember
Uh,
that, don't we?
no, actually, near the end, a bunch of kids ruined it,
Oh,
which is when one got his ring ripped off. And then there was this one child, the only child that I didn't hate. His name was Strawberry. They were a little piglin child. They would follow me around, and I found them in the nether, just there for some reason. Alone, scared of the. Well, they were a zombie piglin, but like the other piglins that were coming after them, they were scared. So they ran, and I happened to be there, and I got rid of those piglins that were trying to kill them. And I took them in, fed them. Then all of a sudden, they wanted to move out. They created this place called Les Jardins, and
That's awful.
yeah, um,
Sounds
some
nice.
ghost, and another, ghost. Both Alistair and them, after I was watching, kind of, along with some guy named Comments and Star, blew them up, and there went Strawberry with them. The only person I cared about died there, and I didn't do anything to stop it. All because I was angry that they left. And I didn't know that anything was happening. I don't think Alistair even knew that there was kids there. They were sleeping, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, they just weren't out. And the ghost that also was with Alistair, from what Common said, was a little cultist guy. Is that right, Alistair? He was a king that was a cultist.
Something like that.
Supported a guy named, I'd have to remember his name. It was some
A
dude that wore
king
like
of
a
cults?
pig. No, he was a king that died because he became a cultist.
He just lived out in the middle of nowhere and was
It
kinda
was
weird.
a weird time. He lived, yeah.
Weird.
Held a grudge against my old, I guess you could put it as student, I suppose.
That was Commons that had the grudge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Commons had the grudge against one of their students. Their name was Flint.
Yep.
Um, yeah, there was. Still blame myself every day for not being there for them. What if I need a minute? I'll be back.
Damn.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
You didn't know.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel bad. Oh.
I always give Samuel a hard time, but as far as I know, the guy's human, so somewhere deep down.
Well, technically, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, there's always a technically.
Supposed to mean.
Alright.
Why? You're looking right at me.
I give you a pat on the back, but I can't wait.
Samuel?
Oh, huh? Oh, I was
You're
definitely.
like staring at me.
I was thinking about something. That's all.
Oh, okay. I mean, who haven't we like heard from? Talk a little bit of
Alistair.
something.
I don't. Nothing really interested has happened to me.
I mean, if you don't.
I mean, you died
If you
and were
want
a
to
ghost
talk
and
about your
somehow had.
death.
Yeah. Well, you followed Samuel around?
Well, I mean, I was a ghost, yes, but it's not like anyone could ever kill me in a way that mattered. So I just kept showing back up.
So how'd you die?
I.
Oh wait, no. What? Samuel, didn't you say you're the one that killed Alistair? Or am I getting it twisted
No.
with something?
No, I didn't. I killed a person named Trigger.
Good.
That's who I killed.
I believe it was battling against a wither. I believe something like
The fuck
that.
is a wither?
It's this
I'm
big
not one of those
thing
things.
that has 3 heads, and it's like if you took 3 wither skeletons and just molded them together, almost.
Gave it
Isn't
much
that what you
more
guys spawned it?
supernatural powers.
Isn't that what you spawned on my town?
Ah, yes. I believe I was killed by my own
Well,
creation.
that's probably where you
Violence
got
for
it
violence
confused.
is the way of beasts.
Withers sure are beasts.
Never even heard of one, let alone seeing what they look like.
You don't want to see them. They're terrifying.
Ancient civilizations would summon those in and fight each other with them. There could be hundreds of them all at once. It would cause mass chaos and destruction. I always
Don't
felt
they?
it odd to use living beasts as weapons.
Yeah, right. And then they don't really differentiate between sides. So no matter who spawned them, they would attack both if you get too close. So eventually, even if one side would win, the other
Everyone will.
ones would still, yeah, everyone would lose.
You remember what your kid did to the commons and Star?
I believe
God,
he
that
just
was off.
pissed them off.
No, but I mean,
No.
remember how they killed them? That was drop dead awful.
Yes.
I have a
They also
really
carry a
oh good.
What?
Fuck with them.
withers. They carry an illness, a very serious illness.
Oh.
And even if I may not be the biggest fan of all of you here, I do hope that you never have the misfortune of contracting the wither illness.
So
I have a completely off-topic question.
Oh?
I started thinking about things and like, have you guys ever like met a like werewolf or a shape changer, vampire, or something along that lines?
a vampire?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know we made jokes about Alistair, but those things exist.
I
Yeah,
don't know. My parents
I've heard of you.
would talk about them.
I
I mean,
knew
I've
of
met some
a
creatures.
I knew of a changeling.
You've actually met one?
Not really. As far as my memory serves me.
Huh.
Still very foggy. But you can't really block out something as seeing someone change into another thing, let alone a human or some kind of person.
Huh. I never knew if they were actually real or not.
There are a lot of real creatures. I've certainly seen some who
I mean,
called themselves demons, and then they were some creatures made out of water. Some other stuff.
There's the
we have
dragon
zombies and
that's at the end of the world.
skeletons,
Creepers!
Mhm.
What even are creepers? Emma? Oh no, man.
Endermen.
Yeah.
I mean, you have creatures here, like you have. No offense to Shiki, but a walking, talking dog. I mean, how different could vampires be?
Never seen
It was not meant
Scooby-Doo,
to be
no,
offensive. It was like
too soon.
it was meant to be a comparison of we have things that
Maybe Kasuki is a vampire.
are not.
Well,
What would you guys do if you met someone like that?
I
Treat
welcome them with open
them-
arms.
Yeah. Treat them as the rest of you guys.
Don't think I'd be that concerned.
It's not. They can't be any more dangerous than any of us.
Fair enough.
bugs.
Where I'm from, there weren't people like that. It was people that, you know, came to me, I guess. We had
Speaking of
zombies
you,
at one
how
point.
about you tell us about your story?
What
What you
mine?
remember, at least.
Was
Yeah,
the
I mean, you
lawyer
told us
gig
a
not
story a
enough?
little bit. Yeah, you told us a
No,
story a
whenever,
little bit, but a little bit more would be
normally
nice
whenever
to
I
hear.
tell people that I want to be a lawyer, people just get bored and like tune out. I mean,
Yeah.
a lawyer, right?
My mom was a lawyer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure you know the saying that goes with lawyers just being money hungry assholes. But
I don't know about
That's
There
that.
good.
isn't really money around here, so being a lawyer would just be nice. Don't
once
really get
again, I
much
think
out of
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
once again probably just from my time. But I don't know what else there is to tell.
So
I lived. I am the oldest of 4 younger brothers. Making me the eldest. I had a mom and dad. You know, my dad ran a shop of some sort. My mom was, stay-at-home mom. Probably not the best decision there because I had to deal with her a lot, especially when she wasn't too happy. You catch my drift. All my life it was me wanting to do something that I genuinely had a passion for, and I kept getting slapped in the face about it, both figuratively and literally. You know, wanting to do something but being told that you're never enough, or something that seems so close is really, and people know you better than yourself, and just tell you that to stop dreaming. There was a lot of things I wanted to be. Hell, I wanted to be a preacher, and it wasn't until the world fucking fell apart that I actually got to do something like that. You know, have people look up to me. You know, chant my name whenever I ended a sermon. And when it came time to take charge of a community of people looking for someone to lead them and have them survive just one more night in this terrible fucking hell, they looked to me at one point. After that, I met the wrong people and got infatuated with how they conspired against me. And it gets foggy after that. The details, they wander and dissolve as ideas of what I could have or was capable of linger as if there were many outcomes. Kind of like the reason why I woke up on the train tracks one day, just to be found by a few of you. Cora being the first. And Cora's the one that's been helping me unlock these memories. In a way, I learn pieces about myself every few days, and then I have nightmares to accompany it. Reminders of what once was. Good things mixed with bad things. You know, constantly having to tell yourself before bed that you were a good person. And then there's some nights where I convince myself I wasn't a good person. But I like to think I did some good here, and maybe that's what matters. But why was I sent here? To be punished? There's some sort of thing behind it. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. But I know something went wrong along the way. But why I woke up on the train tracks and why I felt the need to do better still is just a floating idea through my mind. And nowhere to place it on this long timeline of just tragedy. Do any of you relate to that?
I would love to say I relate to you, but God, your life is depressing. I don't mean that rudely. I just mean, God, I feel bad for you.
Maybe I just got a second chance. I don't know.
Well, for the last few weeks since I've been here, I learn more and more, and I become more and more afraid of who I once was as I start to connect the puzzle pieces of what led to one event and then the following steps to the next one after that. Just one sick fucking game.
Well, then maybe you're here. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, I like to hear something right now.
I was just gonna say that maybe then you're here so that you could start anew.
That's the question. What the fuck did I do to be put here to start anew? If that really is what happened.
You're dealt a wrong hand, and the world is trying to make up for it. Putting you here to
Yeah.
start anew with people that seem to actually care about you.
Yeah,
You
maybe
know,
it's not
another
about
part
what you
is
did.
that I had a wife. Well, I had proposed once the world had fallen. I had a son too, and a baby daughter on the way. Sadly, none of them made it. They were stepping stones to get to where I was. And the fact that I can say that so nonchalantly is the true reason why I think I'm a fucked up individual. Who else thinks of their past like that? Who else hits rock bottom so hard that they start to think of all the little tragedies that came before them just led to one great big finale? Just to end up here. Buttfuck nowhere 1957. Not knowing my memories, being told by someone who lives out in the forest, and a god telling me that I had a relationship with a god and that I'm meant and destined for greater things when I think those things were bad things. Do I want that? I shouldn't. But nobody's telling me I'm right or am I wrong. I'm alone here. Just left. Think. And with each day I sit idle, I just learn more and more. A few minutes ago, or many minutes ago, I had a panic attack because I had just remembered something very similar to this kind of conversation. I was sitting on a beach with someone that I had mistaken for who I thought was once Leon's older sibling. Didn't sit well with me then, it doesn't sit well with me now. And on top of that, it was only 5 days ago when I found out I actually have a real name. It's not awesome.
What is your name?
If you're comfortable saying.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
It feels bitter on my tongue when I refer to myself as that name. I'm not sure if I want people to call me that. But
Oh,
then
no one
again,
would ever call you that. That doesn't fit you, man.
maybe the name is what is actually left of me that's all right. I don't know. You must all think I'm crazy, even back then and even now.
We don't think you're crazy.
That's crazy.
I feel crazy, yeah.
Yeah, there has been much. I've seen people who are genuinely crazy.
There's a mirror of God with us.
Not
I've
saying
seen
that you're
the
crazy,
9
Ignis.
circles of. No, I've seen the 9 circles of hell. Trust me, I've seen worse.
There are 9 of them?
There's 9.
There are.
God.
Opening up Virgo to
Alistair,
know.
did you meet there? Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't even go close there. Nothing. I said nothing.
Let me tell you, the Lust realm is quite interesting.
You heard it's like a party. Is it? From like
Isn't
the
hell
books I did
supposed to
read.
punish you? Why would it be like a party?
I mean, you hear lust, you think, I don't even I don't think I can explain this.
Maybe it's something worse.
With Isaac sitting here, I don't think I can legally explain it. And Leon. I think Leon. Leon, you're a child, right?
What?
No, I'm thinking someone else.
I'm 20.
No, it's Dinah who is the child.
Yeah, Dinah and Chris, probably.
Yeah.
You are a child.
Yeah, kids.
Oh. You're like the youngest one of all of us here. Excuse me for confusing you.
I would.
Well,
Well, Rusk already has a pretty good description.
so what other reasons? Like, isn't there like gluttony, envy?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Don't remember.
Oh, well, I think we should be getting back home.
You're right. You read my mind. I don't think I can
Probably.
stand another
Yeah.
second here.
I'm tired. I cannot bug.
You're tired?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I don't
the
even
middle
know
of
what
the
that
Sounds
night.
is.
like you're tired. Let's get home. Let's go.
Yeah,
You
that's
missed the best story, though.
that's not
What
the
story?
way home.
What story do you?
Once upon a time, there was a demon who took off his own horns and made them into a soup.
I don't know what that is.
What? What are you referring to here?
You?
I mean, he did mention that when he was sitting here.
You just
Wait,
left
did
out the
you?
demon part.
I
Samuel's not
demon.
a demon. He's Samuel.
Yeah,
Why
makes
else
sense.
horns?
I don't. Maybe I'm like that one weird person or Kai, whatever. They're
Why else would you rip the wings off of an angel?
If we
Why
also
else
tell
do you live in a place called Devil's Town?
uh, uh,
Maybe Samuel is just like a deer or a rhino.
it's not animal.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Isn't it time to go home?
This is, yeah,
Yeah, I would love to go
it
home.
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
After you lead the way.
Where are you going?
Guys, yeah, Olsen, it's a
What?
different way. It's back here.
Thought it was over there.
What?
No, it's back here.
Stupid bug. Oh, yeah.
We just went around it. Yeah, it's this way.
Alistair,
Uh,
you can't run off like that.
yes, I can.
There's gonna be water in front of you, Alistair.
No,
Not
there's
stuck
not.
for 10 minutes.
Turn around.
I was smell
No.
water.
Alistair, let me carry you across the river.
Oh yeah, there is a different way.
Yeah, there is.
Alistair,
Tushiki?
Samuel.
babe, you doing okay?
You guys alright back there?
Tired.
How about you jump on my shoulders and I'll carry you home, okay?
Oh, there.
Oh,
Do you
I'll
need
do
to
this again. Alright.
get on?
Ooh, okay, that
Okay,
doesn't work.
let's just.
Okay, that did not happen in Kernan. That was. You jump on.
Go.
Alistair,
Uh,
just stay on my back and I'll carry you home.
no.
Okay, we gotta wait for
Have
the
you,
others.
have you guys passed the river? Because we crossed it already.
No, okay, well, it looks like we gotta find them.
Oh, she's this.
Oh, Tushiki, don't go too far
Alright, let-
along.
Alistair, where are you going?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Where are you guys?
Hold up. Alistair, come here so I can see if this works. Alistair, I mean it. Please stop running.
Where did Ignis go?
Give
I
me your
don't
hand.
know.
I'm gonna see if this works.
There's a fire over there, so you know, talking over there.
I'm pretty sure it was from earlier, no?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you can do the magic trick with other people. Nice.
Huh? Did it work? Whoa!
Yeah, it did.
I mean, they are sitting on my shoulders. Does make sense.
Yeah,
Faster we get
I
back, the
guess.
better.
Yeah, let's go home.
Go home. Alistair. Hello? Here, jump on my shoulders so I can carry you home at least. You seem tired. You know, Dino missing all the time kind of scares me.
I
Yeah,
don't know who that is.
It's the
Kai.
blind one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kai and I
Kind of.
wanted to go look after him. I think I might have gotten to go after him because we
You
didn't know where
think
he might
he's.
be. We
I
thought he
mean, he
might
said
be
he
in
was.
Chris's house, but they were like, well,
Didn't he
but
say his
maybe
dad
not.
was like the warden or something?
Yeah, that's what he mentioned. Yep.
Do you think. Just putting hypotheticals out here. What if he went back there?
I don't think he
why
liked
would you come
his
all the
family
way
very
here and go
much,
back?
from what I've heard. So I don't think he would go back there. But
I'm
I'm
just
not
worried
sure.
about him.
Yeah, so am I.
Does anyone know where he lived?
I think it might be just Kai.
and that means we'd have to get Kai. And who knows how
Yeah.
hard that's gonna be to get Kai.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Kai was in my house recently, but if I see her, I'll tell her that we were concerned.
Don't touch the bees, please.
Oh,
Okay.
they left a message here. Nice.
Maybe that's where he went. They go beekeep.
I doubt it.
He's a strange one.
I think he's just a normal guy, and you perceive him as weird.
Well, he doesn't talk much, which is
I mean, he
I guess
mentioned
that's
talking
not
to multiple
different.
gods.
See, and
And
that's a bit strange.
he's kind of old from what
Not that it's
we
strange, not in
understood.
a bad way, just different.
Yeah,
It's
I
it's
mean,
not. Yeah, it's not weird. It's just different.
he could be normal aged for an elf. Elves live for hundreds of years.
I mean,
what?
that's fair.
Yeah. I'm like really young for an
Um,
elf.
You
So
guys
you're like a
work with you?
child. So you
Yeah,
are like a child.
elves are adults when they turn 100.
God, that's
Oh, so you
terrifying.
are a child.
Technically,
Here you go, babe. Let's
Oh,
get you in bed real quick so I can get to you this night. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll meet you in bed. Alright. He's asleep. Where else can go?
Here.
they're back here.
Okay.
So everybody goes safely. Okay.
That was fun, Cora. Thank you.
That was
I
fun.
enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Besides hearing that last bit, it was quite enjoyable.
I'm
Oh.
glad that I got to share this moment with you guys.
Was that last bit true?
I
Maybe not think about it tonight. It's pretty late.
yeah, it's pretty late. Maybe let's just wrap up tonight with a good thought.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just fun.
I mean,
Wonderful thought.
Yeah, let's think of a good thought.
It's kind of hard when
But
you're
see, like,
questioning reality
Yellow.
now.
Let's think
I
about
don't
yellow.
actually like the color yellow.
Yeah, but okay, then let's not think about yellow. What color do you like? Let's think about that color.
Alistair.
I gave you.
That's not a color.
I gave you
Yeah,
a
that's
light
not a
box.
color.
Gray is a color, technically.
I gave you a
Then
light
you
box.
go.
Alistair's gray.
Then you go in here and go hug Alistair right now. Do it.
They're
Do it
asleep.
all
I
now.
don't want to bother them. They're asleep. I don't want to bother them. I'm gonna go hug them tonight.
If you do it quietly enough, I mean.
Leon
they
should
might
go
not-
hug Hero.
Hero would
What?
still
Yeah.
probably way asleep. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, go hug Hero. Okay, go lay with
No.
Hero then. Gay
No.
boy.
That'd be weird to
But
go
do it in
into
the
his
morning.
house while he's sleeping.
I mean, people go in my house when I'm sleeping all the time.
I
I don't think
don't.
I do.
No, but people go in there because there's people down there and they sell books.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I should have put the entrance to there not in your house then.
I mean, that would have been a good idea, but what can you do now? I don't feel like repaving a new
Make another
entrance.
entrance?
No, that's too much work. That's too much work.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check on Tashiki.
Yeah,
I didn't even know
probably
she went back to her house.
good
You have
idea.
known that.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
went back to her house.
Hey, Cora, you doing all
You
right?
guys have a good night.
Good night, Leon.
I didn't
You
quite hear
okay?
that.
I'm
Tashiki, you home?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
You good? You kind of just ran off at the end there.
What the fuck was that at the picnic, Leon?
What
Why-
was what?
The changelings? Why? Why?
I
No one was talking about it, and then you just had to bring it up. I already have to go through enough thinking that nobody knows what the fuck is going on here. Now you're out here putting bugs in everybody's ears about everything that I am. Everything, and I'm trying to hide here, and now people are gonna do research.
I didn't mention
People are gonna be
you.
looking. But you said changeling.
Yeah, I said vampire and werewolf.
I just... It wasn't necessary.
But now we know that
That
if
puts me in danger. That
No, but
jeopardizes everything that I'm here for.
now we know that if somehow it were to get out that you are one, they won't react badly. They said so.
I don't want them to know at all.
Well, we don't.
I don't care if that's the outcome. They're not supposed to know. Okay? It should not have exited your mouth. I told you that in confidence. That's all I'm saying. You can't just... You didn't even ask. And now there's... and the way that Cord looked at me, as you said it, I could feel her eyes all over the place. I could feel everyone just... If everyone just followed her gaze at the right moment, I'd be fucked right now, okay? Why, they ran me out... Leon, they ran me out of town. Once before. They took my fucking eye over this shit. I can't go through this shit again, okay? I have people I need to get back home to. And they need to see me alive.
I didn't. They're not. If it does get out, they're not gonna hurt you.
And
it's not
word gets
gonna get
around.
out.
It can. I don't know what core is. I don't know what they're gonna do. All it takes is someone just putting the puzzle pieces together. I'm not normal. And the minute that somebody just stumbles across something like that, or the minute I slip up, it's game over. Everything I've worked for, to just give myself a break and relax, it could just be gone. What's up with your eyes?
Nothing.
Sorry,
look,
I didn't mean to explode it. You can just go home.
I didn't mean for it to come off that way.
I know. Your intentions were probably good. It's just nowhere near what I needed.
Just wanted to make sure that you would be safe.
I
You would be okay
that.
here.
I appreciate that. I didn't want the idea to be thrown out in any circumstance. Especially not from me.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just... the way that my brain works, I like to be super duper extra careful that nothing can go wrong. And people talk, word gets around. You don't see a lot of dog people walking around here.
Yeah, but you also don't see a lot of gods walking around or possible demons.
Sure, yeah. I can't take the stress. I can't do it. I'm not able. Because the minute that something takes a turn for the worst here, I'm leaving. I'm packing all of my stuff and I'm going. I have everything set up in a way that is very easy to take down. This isn't the first place that I've had to do a limited sort of setup. I didn't bring all of my equipment because of the possibility that I would have to leave in a hurry. You know, I don't have either of my wives to stand up for me or protect me right now. And I can't fight like I used to.
Well, it might not be much, but if something does come up, I'll be at your side.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll kick some ass if I need to.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for yelling.
It's okay. Yeah.
There's just too much. This is all too much. I was supposed to just have a nice time.
Yeah.
Core just threw caution to the wind. She could ruin me in a day, in an hour. I don't know what the intention is. I don't know why she just likes to play with people like that. She talked about my wife. Both of them. If it wasn't for the rest of you getting hurt all the time, I would absolutely have just been gone. What kind of mark do I leave on this community, then? The medic who just up and left someday? Ditched everybody when they needed her? I've ditched enough people. I just hope this doesn't go bad. That's all. That's why I'm so freaked out. This can't happen more than once.
Well, hopefully it won't happen again, and we'll be fine.
That'll be lovely. I don't blame you, though. We're still friends.
Really?
That's just, yes, that's just something I couldn't take.
Oh, thank God.
Right then and
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not just.
You were like my
Life is too
first
short.
friend, and I did not want to lose you over that.
No, we're still
Okay,
friends.
good.
This is just me being a clear communicator about a boundary that I should have said something about earlier. Being crossed, and how it made me feel.
Well, I will make sure not to cross that boundary again.
Thank you, and I appreciate you.
Of course.
And please try to get some rest.
Yeah. I'll see.
What do you mean you'll see? The sun's down, there's nothing left to do but sleep.
Yeah, I struggle to sleep most nights.
Right. What is that called? Insomnia. I don't know if I have anything for insomnia. Just try your best for now, and I'll get you something next time.
I will try my damnedest to get some shut-eye.
Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7, and then breathe out for 8. Just do that on repeat, and that should slow your heart rate enough.
Wait, hold on.
In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8.
And that works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Back when I was into doing combat, and I had to share a room with several others, that is the protocol for going to sleep really fast.
Got it. I'll try it out tonight.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, Tashiki. And
Safe.
sorry again.
Stop apologizing, Leon. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. What are you
Hi.
What are you doing in my house?
I just decided to stop by.
Okay. It's a little late to be stopping by. People really need to. What?
It's a little early to be going to bed, too.
Uh, what do you mean by that? Sunset.
Mm. You have really nice eyes, bloodsucker.
What did she just call me?
Though you wouldn't prefer that, I know you don't want to touch that stuff. Is there a vegetable sucker?
Holy shit. Okay. Shiki was right. You know things you really shouldn't.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if Tashiki was just a werewolf, though?
I mean, they're not.
What is it?
What?
I'm just saying. You have a long night ahead of you, don't you?
Yeah.
I can leave you to it.
Okay. Yeah. You don't plan on telling anyone this, right?
Unless it's convenient, I guess. The Samuel one really was convenient.
Okay, because people can't know this.
Or you'll get run out of town.
Get the fuck out of my house.
You got it.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck.